Hello, everybody. It's Friday, April 10th, 2020. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your latest headlines for 3 News related to the COVID-19 coronavirus in Ohio, across the country, and across the globe. It is now 2 p.m., so we do have those latest numbers from the Ohio Department of Health, and I'll go ahead and give those numbers to you now. Right now, the number of confirmed positive cases of COVID-19 coronavirus is 5,836. Here in the state of Ohio. The number of deaths has now risen to 231. Now, if you've been paying attention to these numbers as they've increased over the past week, you may have noticed that the rate at which they've increased has lowered. Dr. Amy Acton has talked about that in the daily press conferences, and it is thanks to the incredible amount of physical distancing that we are doing here in Ohio. People taking the stay-at-home order seriously and preventing the spread to the best of our ability of COVID-19 coronavirus. So I just wanted to point that out, sharing these numbers with you every day. I'm very aware of them, and the rate at which they are increasing is much lower than they were increasing even last week and through the weekend. So again, the number of positive COVID-19 coronavirus cases right now in the state of Ohio is 5,836 and a total of 231 deaths. Yesterday, at this time, the number of deaths was 213, so an increase there. The age range of the people impacted with COVID-19 remains from less than 1-year-old to 101 years old, with the median age being 54, and the split between males and females testing positive remaining 48% male, 52% female. To give you an idea of how that compares nationally, according to the CDC, the total number of cases confirmed in the U.S. is 427,460. The total number of deaths in the U.S. is 14,696. Now, I am seeing reports from people who have been tested for COVID-19 coronavirus that they've not gotten their results back. It's been an incredible period of time, and even some people whose tests have been lost. So keep that in mind when we report on the number of national cases. But right now, the number of confirmed COVID-19 coronavirus cases in Ohio stands at 427,400, not in Ohio, in the country, stands at 427,460. That's according to the CDC. The total deaths in the country is 14,696. Now, comparing that globally, the number of confirmed cases worldwide is just under 1,700,000, and the total number of deaths worldwide is 100,376. Now, the total number of recovered worldwide right now stands at 368,669. Here in Ohio, University Hospitals is testing a new device to help COVID-19 patients. It is the Masimo Safety Net, and this will allow doctors and nurses to safely monitor their patients' vitals from a distance. The device is taped to an individual's fingers, and then it is synced with their phone. The safety net just recently received FDA approval, so UH is now testing that out and seeing if that's something that they can implement in their patient care. On the sports front, the XFL has suspended operations. The league made the call to all of their employees and announced the news this morning on a conference call. Officially, the XFL has suspended operations, and it is as a result of the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, of course. This is just 1 month after XFL games were postponed. Some good news for you related to something called the Feed the Front Lines project. This is helping to feed healthcare workers who are going above and beyond fighting the COVID-19 coronavirus. The project will help Cleveland and beyond and has already delivered boxes of food to Northeast Ohio hospitals. This morning, volunteers dropped off more than 25 boxes of food at Euclid Hospital, for example, for healthcare workers who are there inside. Now, many people are off today for the Easter holiday, and that is coming up on Sunday. So if you're looking for something to do, just an FYI, some communities are having what they call Porch Parades. There's one happening in Sheffield Township, for example. That's happening on Saturday at 1, so people will be invited to come out onto their porches and bring the Easter Bunny experience to you at your home. But another thing that you can do if you're an adult that would like to partake, Fatheads is offering its own adult Easter egg hunt. So the way this works is it's 6 cans of Fatheads beer and that comes with 6 Easter eggs. And inside those Easter eggs are prizes. So the possible prizes include a mixed cans of Fatheads beer, a beer grocery bag, a Fatheads t-shirt, a set of coasters, a keychain bottle opener, their beer nuts, their hot beer nuts, a $10 gift card, and a can koozie. So those are the different things that you can get if you want to take advantage of that Fatheads adult Easter egg hunt. And they're also offering free home delivery now too, if that's something you want to take advantage of this weekend. So keep that in mind. Now that Governor Mike DeWine has said that organizations can deliver, well, we've always been able to get the carry-out beer from these places, but establishments are now allowed to do carry-out alcohol sales. One, for example, happening this weekend in Willoughby is Westall's Speakeasy. That'll be on Saturday as well from 12 to 5, so you can pull up in downtown Willoughby and take some alcoholic items to go if you would like from there. So for those of you who are just joining us, I will share with you again the latest numbers from the Ohio Department of Health, which has just come in. 5,836 total people have been confirmed with COVID-19 coronavirus cases here in the state of Ohio. And there are now 1,755 people hospitalized and a total of 548 people in the intensive care unit from those people who are hospitalized. And our death total is now 231 related to COVID-19 coronavirus. Those are your latest updates for Northeast Ohio and around the country and around the world. Governor Mike DeWine is in the middle of his press conference right now. You can find that on 3 News. You can also find that on our Facebook and YouTube pages. We'll expect to hear again as well from Dr. Amy Acton, as we typically do in those press conferences. And we'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. on What's New. I will see you there. We'll also have continuing coverage, as we always do, on What Matters Most at 6 p.m., on Front Row at 7, and on What's Next at 11 p.m. And I will see all of you back here on Instagram Live at 11 a.m. on Monday. I'm Stephanie Haney.